Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. This week I have from June 12th to the 18th and I'm using the Scribble Prince Co. Sparkle Ultimate Kit. This kit is so gorgeous. I'm also using a Scribble Prince Co. Scribblers or $2 Tuesday items because I thought, I might as well go for the whole look. So this week if you're watching this as it goes up or during this week, I am actually in the UK right now. So this is all pre-filmed and pre-done ahead of time, just so you guys have some videos to watch and you can kind of see what my preliminary plans of what I'm doing in the UK. And this week I am actually just in the archive most of the days. My trip is to do research for my PhD topic, and I'm visiting an archive at an abbey library. It's still a working monastery, and the abbot there runs the library, and they have all the collections. The whole collection of the convent that I want to study is there. So that's what I'll be doing this week. So I want to use this. This is one of the older kits where she had the double fashion girl. So I was just trying to sort out how I'm going to use it. I decided to line up with that one, the second header, and then I'll just put in a washi or a little thing or something at the bottom just to fill it in, because it's not the full width, so you can actually cut those in half and they'll fit in either with the header in the middle. So that's how they're spaced, I guess, sized. So this is going to be my standard kind of planning format, and the way I've pre-filmed all of these is that every week has a different style of planning. So this is my current white space kind of planning. You'll also get like a J. Crew plans and pretty planning and stuff like Emily, their kind of thing. You'll also get a full no white space. And, I can't remember the other one. I think it's a mix. But anyway, you get a whole bunch of, I think it's I think it's kind of like this, but I've extended it bottom and top, So you get a kind of variety, and I could play around with different layouts because it's not my daily week to week. And I decided to pre-film all these, so you had videos, but also this is in my second planner because I do plan to I plan to plan while I'm actually in the UK, so I am taking my Erin Condren with me and will be doing my spreads weekly. But in July, when I come back, I get back on the 6th of July, so I think my video for the 10th of July will be, that should be the return spread. So I think the 12th of July, on my Wednesday videos will be my flip through about all the spreads that I did while I was in the UK. So I just thought I'd explain what's going to be happening for the next month, just over this part because, it's just usual setup. It's no different from what I usually do. I'm just sort of putting these in and, yeah, they're not going to get filled out, I'm sorry, but I think, I do fill them out as I go just so you can kind of see the first lot of plans. I decide that, like, by the time I get to Tuesday this week, I think. I can't remember, I filmed this a little while ago. Can I just say that I love the colors in this kit? I really wasn't sure if I was going to pick it up, but eventually I saw it on her shop and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna buy it, It's just too pretty not to. That coral red and that pink, ugh, gorgeous. So I am filling it out right away. Sorry about that. But I'm using an Inkjoy Papermate Inkjoy gel pen. I think this one is 05. It could be 07 though. I don't find a huge difference between them actually, to be honest. So here I'm going to go over, like, this is what I kind of need to be working on during the week. So I'm going to try and do, every time that I get home to the hotel after my day at the archive, I want to write down like a daily overview or like a journal of everything that I found and red. Then I need to charge my camera because I'm going to be taking photos at the archive, and then I want to catalog and make sure all the photos are in order that I took that day. I make sure I keep my taxi receipts to reimburse when I get home, and also to do all my emails. So it's pretty much what I have to do daily in the this week section. And then next week I just did some outlines of what's coming up the next week. So I'm going to use these computer, or actually Jennifer Scribbler, just to mark each day that I'm at the archive and using a half box. So I'm not too sure how the archive is working. I don't know how many hours it's going to be per day, but these are just the days that the abbot has allowed me to go to the library and spend time there. Because it's sort of, they had a professional archivist and then they finished, so now it's just the abbot running it like as a hobby, so it's only when he has time. So on Tuesday he is not available, so I'm going to have a rest day, and I think I'm gonna get a taxi or a bus or something out one to the nearest town and pick up some groceries and things like that, because I'm kind of staying in between two towns in the middle of southeast England. So yeah, I think I'll just be spending a lot of money on taxis, sadly, because I cannot drive. But I'll probably still be jet lagged at this time as well. But I'll probably take a taxi to the nearest town and get some groceries and things just to have stuff already in my room, because I'm staying at like a pub hotel. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, so that's what I'll be up to. And then sort of to-dos, checking my laptop and my phone, and checking on my clothes and YouTube. Hopefully I'll be able to watch YouTube. We'll see how the internet goes. But that's kind of how I wanted to just, these are all going to be uploaded before I leave, so there's no like worrying about uploading or anything like that at hotels. So now I'm trying to pick which box I want to use to mark Wednesday, which is another archive day. So it's a very simple week, just in the archive. Hopefully there's stuff I can use there. I technically haven't seen a catalog yet, so we'll see. Hopefully it has stuff I can actually use, but you know. Oh yeah, and I've also got to do some essays. Essays need marking because there's some that are due on the 7th, so I'll still be marking essays as well. So that'll also keep me busy. So on to the next half of the week. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday I can be in the archive, so I'm just putting that down. Well, I have it listed here as Saturday, but we'll see. I think I'm just waiting to do the weekend in one go because of the double length box, but oh, it's gorgeous. Or not. Now I'm going to do the next archive day. Good work, Jessica. Yeah, it should be good. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'll probably be really tired of pub food by the end of it because I'll be eating a lot of that. That could be good. Maybe if I have a bad day, I can have a drink. That'll be all good. So I put summarize there because I want to summarize each sort of day. I'm gonna remember to charge the camera. And see how I've put some washi down the bottom and a half box, so it covers the flowers but not the main part of the image. So I think it's still doable to have the double, as long as you don't have a lot going on in the day. I think it still looks really good. So, yeah, Sunday I don't have anything. Obviously, Sunday is probably a big day for the abbot. He's going to be busy, so I'm going to have a rest day. I'm going to plan next week. Maybe I'll go into town again, depending on my food. Should be alright, but we'll see. Then I decided to mark new releases for Friday because I had these stickers. So I'm just trying to think of what else can I put in here from the kit. All the cute munchkins from Once More with Love and whatnot. Who knows what I'm doing at this part? I'm just searching through stuff, I think. Because I don't have much else, like, planned. Oh, I love these, like, patterned appointment labels that she put into the freebies. Plan last days. Oh yeah, so I won't have a lot. After this next week, I'll only have 3 more days of the archive. So I just want to plan out, right? What was there? What do I need to prioritize? If there's still lots of stuff left, so just want to make sure everything's planned and organized, and I get the most out of my archive trip because it's pretty much taking all of my money. Ah well, I needed to spend it, so now we're going to go into this huge deco, and I thought, well, it's really nice that the bottom washi is so simple with the glitter so you can fit in a lot of deco. But yeah, this is my spread for the week. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos. I hope you enjoy my little videos each week while I'm away, and I'll try and have a voiceover for all of them, but we'll see how it goes. Let me know how your week's shaping up in the comments or what you thought about this kit, and I will see you next week. Bye!